Hey guys, it's Shante again, Blacklight Logistics. I wanted to talk to you guys about the difference between dispatchers and brokers. It is very important that the two jobs don't collide, okay? You don't have the same duties. The dispatcher works for the owner-operator or the truck driver who owns their equipment. Your job is to help them look for loads, see them through the process. You're their liaison between them and the broker, okay? If anything goes wrong with the load, whether like you get there and they say it wasn't ready and you have to wait, or if you get there, they say they can't load you for whatever reason, or if you do go to take the freight but then something happens with your truck, you get a blowout, or something is going to take too long for you to make your appointment time. These are things that you would inform your dispatcher of so that they can let the broker know what's going on. They will stay in contact with the broker for you, so you have to update them on, where you're at, your location, if you have any issues, so that they can be the voice for you with the broker and make sure that that broker always knows where their freight is, okay? And then when you get done with everything, you verify that with your dispatcher. You'll send your dispatcher your proof of delivery and your rate confirmation so that they can get your invoicing done for you if they do that, or submit it to your factoring company or the shipper, whoever is going to be paying on the load. These are the things they help with. Or even if you show up for a load and you did everything you were supposed to do, but for some reason the load was canceled, but you're already there at the location. There's something that's called truck order not used, or a TONU, however you want to say it, TONU, where the driver should be compensated for showing up and that load being canceled. Your dispatcher can help you with that as well. This is on the dispatch side. They are for the driver. On the other end, you have shippers who need freight moved all over the place, and manufacturing companies. The brokers work for them. The brokers get the information on the loads that need to be moved. They look for the truck equipment that needs to move it. They facilitate pickup times and drop-off times and stay on top of where that freight is until it gets delivered, to where it needs to be. Those are the separation of the roles. There are brokers who have brokerages who also have dispatchers, so they may do both of those things. If you're a dispatcher, you're not going to do both of those things. You're not going to look for freight with under like one driver's MC number, their authority number, and then go share that with all of the people you dispatch for. Because you're going to cross the lines of double brokering, which is something that is like illegal, I believe, so don't do that. You are only searching for loads for the driver that you're looking for loads for, okay? So each driver has their own MC number. Never dispatch another driver under somebody's authority, and do not look for loads and then hold the load and then go find somebody else to move the load. You're not going to do that, okay? Only look for the load for each specific driver. After you found a load for that driver, now you move on to the next MC number, if you have more than one driver that you dispatch for. If you're confused by anything that I said, ask me, because that is extremely important. You do not want to do that. Those roles are separate. You keep them separate. You do your job. The broker does their job. That's all I have for today, but it's very important, so remember that. All right, thanks guys. Bye.